Here we are, back at sunny Westcliff. Beautiful morning. Anyway guys, come out this morning. All the fish, including my little pink shower, were all up cruising around. Even the pink shower was up under the feeding ring, as though it looked like as though nothing had happened. But today's the day when I've had to put my second dose of Lurnex in, just to knock anything else back what could be lurking around. So, still on heron watch, we'll get there in a minute. So what I've done, I've rigged this pipe up here, because I've been told when you put the Lurnex in, is to bypass the shower, because obviously the shower still run through the filters, but to bypass the shower, because the shower could take a lot of the goodness out of the Lurnex. So I just bypass it, and I've just put a piece of pipe in there going straight in, so the fish are getting a full dose of Lurnex without going through the shower. Alright, so that's got to be on there for less than 24 hours, otherwise the media or the bacteria in the shower will die. Don't that artwork look nice? So yeah, so that shower's got to go back on within 24 hours, otherwise the good bacteria will die. So be up early in the morning reconnecting that. The boys didn't like the second dose of Lurnex. They've all disappeared. It doesn't look like I've got any fish. Where are they gone? I think they're hiding underneath the bubbles. So, the video was just gone on. I'm sorry about that. It's a long time coming on, because I actually recorded it on Thursday. But silly me, I actually mentioned what we was doing for my daughter's 40th, which was going up the Regent's Canal on a narrowboat, which was a fantastic day. But I couldn't post it because she would have seen the video and known where she was going for a 40th on Saturday. So I've had to put that on overnight on Sunday, so should be going out live on Monday. So while we was away, we ordered a new net, because I mean I couldn't have this contraption what I had running all the way around the outside here. So we ordered a new net, which is 10 meters by 3 meters, which is going to cover the whole front of the pond. I don't know if you can see it on there. So it's going to be connected up on here and run the full length of the pond. So Mr. Heron or Mrs. Heron cannot get in and eat any of more of my fish. Now what we're going to do, obviously I can't keep pulling this up and down or leaving this up all day long. Just going to pull this across as and when we're not here, and overnight. So I think I was watching is it one of Jill and John's over in Wayside Koi, on one of their, or the tank before they transferred over to the new tank. They had like I don't know what it was, but they had a cord running through the net, and they just pulled the net back on the cord as and when. So we're going to go and get some curtaining cord, like swish. Yes, we're here at Southend Airport. You just missed a big one. A big EasyJet. Thankfully they're only doing about 6 a day, so it's nowhere near as loud as it was. Yeah, so I'm going to put a bit of swish cord right, pull it as tight as possible. So hopefully we'll be able to just slide it back overnight, you know, when we're ready. Slide it back during the day so we've got full view. and then at night time just pull it back out. It sounds good, sounds easy. You'll see later on, because just went for my delivery from Tesco, and then we're off down to the curtain shop to buy some cord, and you'll see if the plan works. So I'll move on from this, get ready for Tesco's, and I'll continue this video shortly. I'll tell you what, while the shower's off here, you can sort of observe the pond a bit more than you would normally, I think. Not as much movement on the water, and I suppose now it's been in for 2 years, the pond's starting to mature a bit more. So didn't have a lot of algae at all last year really, but I think as it's matured, we're starting to get the old stringer algae coming in there. Just makes it look a bit scruffy, doesn't it? I tell you, it almost looks like Lee Hadfield's haircut. Lee, go and get your hair sorted out, boy. Anybody's not seen Lee, get over to the Koi Soldier. Great channel. Now the boys are only about 3 hours, and the girls are starting to come out again. We're still continuing with this net. Just been and bought some bits and pieces for it, so within the next hour or so I shall be doing something with a net over the front of the pond. Looks like quite good from here actually. And so that will serve two purposes as well. Through the winter it will keep the leaves off the pond as well, so that's a double bonus. Okay guys, here we go. I've just started videoing, and the guy's turned up next door and he's going to start jet washing their drive and their back. So if I have to pause this for a little while, this chap's looking at me again. Right, thanks for everybody's suggestions about how to keep these pesky herons away. Obviously once they know where the pond is, they're going to keep returning. I'm pleased to say I've got these nets off, which were here, and I can, now I've got this new thing I've sorted out, I can get all these rocks off around the edge, make it a little bit more better, looking better. So we've been devising a way how on earth the easiest way to protect this pond when we're not here. I'd like to thank for everyone's suggestions. With a water squirter for 15 quid, or the detector, and it gives them a good wash. That's a good idea. But the main thing is to have something quick and easy to put on and off. Which ain't going to take bloody ages, or be too much of a pain in the butt to get done. So, what we've done is, we've gone down to the, I think you saw the green net that we bought. That's a 10 metre by 3 metre net. Now the way was to cover it up with something. I started putting hooks and eyes on at the top just to hook it on. And then I thought, I'll just do a bit of swish curtaining cord, you know. And I thought I'd put that on. Just this sort of white cord. So then my wife said about, no, why don't you get the other stuff, what they used to use years ago, like the stretchy stuff, you know. Where's it gone? Where's the off cut gone? Oh, there it is. This stuff what they used to put the net curtains up with. We've got a piece of wire running through the middle. And I said, no, it's got too much stretch in it. I thought it'd be too stretchy. But sure enough, I went and bought 7.5 metres. Put it up there. Yes, it is a bit floppy. But we can always sort that out just by putting it onto a couple of eye hooks. So that'd be good. Now, the net. How would the net attach to that and pull across? Don't really know. Now then, bear with me guys. This is the first attempt at putting this net on. So, I'll try not to swear. I'll try and pass this over to my wife. Good videoing. And let's see how it goes. Alright. First attempt. Just a little bit of a technical hitch there, but we're there. So how long did that take? A couple of minutes. A couple of minutes, and I think that's fine. It's certainly going to protect everything. He cannot get through there. He can't get anywhere through there. He can't get over the top. He can't get round the back. I think that's a solution. Well done. So, I was saying the string. The wife said the springy cord. Guys, you've got to listen to your wife. Because you're always right, aren't they? And these little droopy bits, just plonk them on there, hook them up. I mean, even if it gets quite late of an evening and you forgot to do it, it's just simple, isn't it? Put another couple more eye hooks down the bottom. Well, I think that's a very good solution. I'm quite pleased with that. Looks like the boys are getting over their second dose of Lurnex. That's good. But not had no flashing from them. They did say that you could get a bit of flashing from them on the second or the first and second doses. But not had any flashing at all, really. You see, they all seem quite happy down here. In fact, they seem very happy. Don't seem bothered one little bit about it. Can't see Sid, he's about. Right, that'll do it for the moment. I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, I've got to admit, that looks good. So that's the net up. As I say, went up pretty quick. I'll just pass you over to my video wait. So this is how simple it is to take it down. It's like a little problem when you have hooks there. I say, time I perfect that net, that will go up and down a little bit quicker than that. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to call that one heron gate. Yeah, there's been lots of other things, water gate and the rest of it. This is heron gate, and I think it's going to work perfect. So, thank you for watching. I tell you what guys, I'm so pleased with that, I can't tell you. I think after all my hard work, I've got the wife up there washing out all my filter floss, ready to go back in here before the... I tell you what though, Koi Pond Johnny, I've noticed, as you say, you've been putting on there about your green pond. I'll tell you what, even before I put this homemade backy shower on, I mean look at that fines in there, and that's 3 layers thick, and it goes right the way through onto the alpha grog. There's another 3 layers of filter floss there down into alpha grog. Even before I put that up, this return I've got going here like that, I had that just coming out over the side of the pond there, just over there, and all I had attached to that was just one of them 12-inch square plant pots, like aquatic pots, and that was just full up with filter floss. Changing that daily, it was absolutely filthy. I mean, we're doing this every other day. We put this up. We put this one in yesterday, and you can see that already. It's well worth considering some sort of backy shower, definitely. In fact, if you pop over to Lee Hadfield again, his channel, what he had on this morning, the Koi Soldier, he went out to who are they? The ground show people, exclusively Koi, and he went up north to their main place up there, and he's showing you all their vats, and they were all running off of backy showers, and the water quality was spotless. I mean, I've got nothing here, as I say. All I've got here is that Auto Spin Clean 50. I don't have to turn no handles, I just twist one handle and that's it, all just pumps out. And that homemade backy shower, and really the water quality here it's spotless. It could do more. I'm definitely going to think about putting a skimmer in I don't know what side to put it. I don't know where to put it. This side or the other side, whatever's. Boys, I'll give you something to eat in a minute. But I've definitely got to put a skimmer in, because there's so much bits and pieces all floating around on the surface. Look. Whoa, yep. I don't think that old Learn Lex has bothered them much. I think in fact it's even given them a little boost. But the port quality on that, I mean, that high at Zuri down there, he's down at 4'6", and you can see him as crystal clear. So Koi Pond Johnny, I would recommend, I only recommend getting yourself some sort of backy shower. And that was cheap enough, the one I've got there. They're just plant pots from the garden centre, 11 quid each. And I just drilled the holes in the bottom, and it down the waterfall. It works fantastic. Anyway, fella, all the best for your green water. I'm sure you'll get there in the end. So guys, thanks for watching this one. Anyone wants to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do so, and I'll be much appreciative. Thanks for your comments, guys. They've been great coming in, and your thumbs up, really appreciate it. Anyway guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.